Okay, so now you've set up your repack, you set up your client, you've got the add-ons, you've made your account. Now you are playing single player project, and you even have one character made, at least if you've been following along with me. Also, you have add-ons. I downloaded a few more add-ons while you off camera. I'm not lying. I've already had these add-ons downloaded. I just added them to the folder. I'm not using that one. It's way too buggy. It does work. I just don't. RXP guides. I don't want to use it. There's the Mangos bot. I did put in the voiceover, so it shows you how cool this can actually get. So what we're gonna do is you've already logged into this character. You already seen him. Let's create some bots. So let's all do humans to make it easy. Let's get a healer. I'm gonna do a female healer. So we'll call the healer heal. And yeah, that looks fine. So in order to create this person a bot, the account has to still log in. So I have to log in and then log back out if I want to use this character to an existence. It has to actually spawn in the game and spawn back out of the game. So that's important. So there's that. There's the character while there's other bots logging in. So we can log out. Now it says L1 Force. So the character is successfully spawned into the game. So we can use this person as a bot. We can use this person as a bot. So let's go ahead and grab, let's do Rogue. Rogue can be Stun. That looks good. And same thing. Repeat process. We're going to make up to 4 bots, 1 main character. And the beauty is you can play with all these characters. You don't have to... I don't know why that keeps popping up. Auto loot, view. Log out. Okay. So there we go. Add-ons. It's off. How many do we got? 3. Let's do a paladin. Call this Melee. Okay, same thing. Log him in. Set him up. Count. Action bars. Let's give him some action bars. I don't need to lock that. Auto loot. Does the instant text good. Move a little bit. Log out. And that's 4. 1 more. What do we need? What do we need? Let's get a mage. Do a female mage. And call her range class, right? And obviously log her in. And there she is. So let's give her the auto loot. Now I don't have to have auto loot and stuff set up, but it's kind of nice. Move this stuff around. All right. And for some reason this needs to go away. Close. Oh, whatever. It's there. It's there. So they're all logged in. They all exist, and now we can start playing the game. We're going to start with the tank today as we learn how to play this system. So here we go, and we have bots running around, and I showed you before when you invite one of these bots, he's already in a group. He doesn't want to play. Fine. Let me invite him. Also, for reading purposes, let me jack that up, unlock the window, make it a little bit nice. There. Perfect. Okay. So he's in my party, and if you look, if I move just a little bit, he always shifts to be in a formation, and if you click on him, /bot, these people don't log out all bots. Okay. These are... Huh. Anyways. Anyways, we'll do it this way. I'm going to log out. Leave party. Everybody leave. /bot. So now we're going to start logging these bots on. So I already accidentally logged stun in. I didn't mean to do that. But if you want to log a bot in, you type .bot add heal. And that logs heal in. And then you can just invite these characters. What was the other one? .bot add melee. Invite. .bot add range. I can't believe I remember all their names. So now I have a party, and I'm using bots. Well, I want to make sure that, you know, the first thing we want to know is, if you ever notice, they follow you around everywhere you go. And let's say that's annoying and you want them to stay. Well, first thing you can do in party, because you're more than one, you would write stay. And they reply with whispering you back, we're staying. So if I run away, they stay there. Well, what if they're too far away and you kind of want them next to you? Well, you could do one thing is follow by typing follow in party, and they'll follow you. Here they come. I hid behind a tree on purpose. And there they are. So we can tell them to stay again, and we can run away. Running, 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 running. And we can do something really cool, and we can type summon. I haven't hit enter yet, but if you notice they're way over there, if I click summon, there they are. If one of these guys die, damage him 999, he dies, you notice he's dead, they're staying, I could tell them to follow, and here they come. But what about the other guy? Well, if I type that summon again, he's alive. So that's kind of nice when you're running away and let's say your bots are attacking and are acting kind of stupid because they're machines, they're not human. They all die, but you get away. Well, you could make them resurrect at the graveyard, run all the way back and waste millions of years. Or you could just summon them real fast. And it's nice because you can just keep summoning them and they just keep showing up. Follow. And don't worry, you don't have to type because there's a way around that and they'll follow you around. If I wanted them to attack, I just type attack. And they'll start attacking. The paladins don't seem to want to attack at level 1. They usually wait till like level 4 or something before they really start integrating, so don't panic. I don't know why that is, but we'll give them DPS mode, which he won't accept for some reason. We'll go to stuns. No, we'll go to heal, and we'll tell heal to heal, which he's already doing. He's already on heal, so good. So it says healer mode. There's holy spells, there's shadow. I could have him shadow priest if I wanted, or healer. But I think what I'm going to do is turn in the shadow priest, even though I said heals. And I think I'm going to take the melee guy, and I'm going to set him to heal, which I don't think he'll do it. So for now, let me go back to the white means priest. Put the priest back to healer mode. The melee, take this off, put that on. No. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. So those are some basics. Let's do some macros. Let's do opening up the macro. I've already got macros set up. I forgot. So the good news is your bot add-ons. So if I was to tell priest dot bot remove heal, she's gone. She logs out. Dot bot you don't have to memorize this. Remove stun, and I'm gonna just go ahead and log all these bots out the same way. Melee, and then range. Range. They're all logged out. So if you remember in the beginning, I logged those in, but I have now macros. So we're gonna take this macro here, which is bot add heal at bot add, and it's gonna add heal, melee, stuns, range, and tank. Which, since tank's already logged in, it won't count tank. So if I take this, put it down on my bar, click it. Oh yeah, that's right, because macros. I do believe his name is Stun. His name is Stun, not Stuns. There, now he's in. Okay. And then I do another macro where I invite them all, but they're already invited, so leave, and then invite them all, except for that macro's done wrong too. It's stun. Not stuns. There. All of them are added back to the group. So we just log out, log into another character, leave, macros, give me the same macros that I had for the other one. Bots, there they are, they're all logged in.
They can't join our group.
And who's not in? Tank.
They can't join our group.
Why isn't tank added? Because I wrote the macro wrong. Invite tank. Range, heal, melee. Huh. Oh, probably because he's in a group. So I'll just whisper him. And I'll tell him to leave. He says bye.
They can't join our group.
Okay, we'll add him. Strange. I don't know. But it usually works, I promise. Just add them there together. So they're in your group now. The next command we want to learn is macros. We understood how to do stay. So we have the stay macro, which tells them stay, and they stay. We understood how to follow. They follow, if I click to follow. And we understood summon, so if I said stay and I run away, and I click summon, there they are, and then I click follow, they follow me. And I do believe the next one is attack. So if I look at that wolf and I say attack, they should do it. Eventually, this guy will attack in the future. I don't understand why he doesn't do it now. But it did that for my last run as well. The paladin wouldn't attack right away. It was like level 4, and he's like, oh, I'll start attacking. And then he does. So don't kill yourself for that. You're a 5-man group. The next one, macros, is pull. Just the same thing. You would like /P pull. But in order to do that, you would click a character, have this add up. And the only one that can pull right now is your rogue. The rogue has the throw command early. So set this bot up to pull, which is this little arrow here. And keep that threat level low now. So what we do is we look at this dog. We have everybody follow us. Summon. Somebody fell through. And then we tell the rogue to pull. Well, since it's in the party, I said pull. But he's the only one I gave the permission to pull. He throws the knife. The wolf comes. And everyone attacks. Well, yeah, the healer runs away because he's healing, and there's nothing really to heal because this is a level 1 zone, so the healer won't heal. But those are some of your pretty easy commands. Now for the next part. The next part is questing. So we come up, we get really close, and we wait for our bots to stop. And when everything is calm, click the quest giver. If you look down here in the chat, you'll see 4 people saying that there's a quest available. All you got to do is click a threat within, which is the quest you want. Click it, hit accept, and you'll see everyone else has accepted it.
And I don't mean farming. The storm
Okay.
are hard pressed to keep the peace.
So, and that's pretty much it for questing. It's really easy. So to turn it in,
So we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home.
you walk
and
up
their
to
alliance.
where it turns
If you're here to
in,
answer the call,
right
please
click,
signal my
and you'll
superior.
see before
Marshal
you
McBride.
turned it in,
He's inside the
your
lobby behind me.
your bots have actually already turned that one in. So they do it automatically. So I can go ahead and
Good.
throw it out.
Volunteer.
And a
Getting a
cobalt
lot
can't
of you
clean
these
up.
days. I
You
hope
can
it's
see
enough. The
your-
human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have
Your
been
bots
marshaled
are
abroad.
already checking it
This
out,
in
and they say,
turn
hey, this is
leaves room
available.
for corrupt
You go ahead and
lawless
accept.
groups
They
to
accept.
thrive within our borders. It
And
is
if you
a
look
many
at Questy-
battle we wage, adventurer. Gird yourself for a
Be
long
quiet, you.
campaign.
When you look at Questy, it's over here. You got Cobalt Cleanup. So we got other quests to take care of too, right? And you can go pretty... Once you get the hang of this and see that your guys... Okay, do that again. There we go. 4 guys. Yep. Okay, 4 guys accepted it. Good. And then we just go and turn this one in. Here we go.
You need something?
I got 4 people that turned it in. Good. And the wolves across the border. So go ahead and hit accept. And now we need to get wolf meat. So let's go ahead and attack.
Ready yet?
Who's ever turn it is to loot will loot automatically. Okay, so they done. Looting tough wolf meat. So somebody got it. So in order to know, you write P and slot tough wolf meat in here. When you press enter, it'll tell you who has it. And Heal got it. So we know that Heal only needs 7 more. And that's pretty much how it goes. Now, you can have as many bots as you want. You don't have to have 5 bots. You can have 4 bots, 2 bots, 1 bot, but 5 is the maximum. That's why I picked up 5. I wanted a whole group. So in the future, when we run Dead Mines, you guys can see pretty much how it works. But for the most part, that's pretty much how you run the bots in a really easy fashion. This is the easy way of doing it. You just select one, and you can see this menu that's very self-explanatory. You just kind of look at it and go, oh, okay, it's pretty easy. In the very early stages, like the Paladin, he doesn't want to do anything because he doesn't have very many spells, and the bot was written with more spells. So you just got to wait a few levels, and then he starts responding. He doesn't seem to do it. I don't know why. It's a bug. But by the time maybe you followed my tutorial and installed this game, the Paladin might be better. Or the Druid or whoever is bugged. It happens. And I found that to be a pain, but, you know, that's the way it is. He doesn't want to go to DPS mode. I don't know why. But, you know, if you ask in Discord, they might be able to help you why. I just don't know why right now. So let's go ahead and do this. It's actually order my tank to be a tank. I forgot to do that. So tank, you're a tank. Nope, you're a tank. Okay, he wants to do arms rotation. He doesn't want to do tank. Well, I can tell you to grab all the aggro. You're already doing it. Keep threat level low. No. I'm just clicking off. Like, I don't want him to pull. I don't want him to do the pulls. I want the rogue to do the pulls. My preference. Excuse me, yawning. Okay, there's also looting and stuff we'll get into later. I'm gonna start streaming this play, and then it goes back to tutorial. So I think the next episode is me playing the beginning area, and you can watch me work the bots, and you can see how it works. I'll go very slow and talk about it and stuff like that. But let's continue a little bit. So, well, no, that's good enough. I think that's actually good enough. I think you guys get it now. You know, that should be everything that, in a nutshell. That's very good for beginning. You can actually do this whole zone with everything I showed you. Just make these macros that I made, and you can literally control your bots with just those 5 macros. Super easy. You just click attack, let's say that wolf, click attack, and they'll go do it. These 2 guys, God, Paladin, man, you're killing me. There he goes. All late. Good job, Pally. And then wait till someone loots, and then summon them. You don't have to use summon. If you feel it's cheaty, don't use summon. But okay, that's it. Like, subscribe, all that. Catch you next episode. Next episode's going to be a stream of where I play this whole zone with just those spells.